Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are discussing on how to balance between studying for preliminary examination as well as mains examination. Now, I had received a lot of queries with respect to this balancing act, and people are always confused, irrespective of the context, whether to focus more on prelims, focus more on mains, how much time to be allocated for prelims, how much to mains, etc. So, but in my perspective, in the initial phase of preparation, you should definitely give focus to both aspects of examination. And what is going to really help you is that if you're going to focus on two of these aspects while learning any subject, that is where you will get the strength of mastering the art of answering both prelims as well as main examination questions. Never try to separate the two processes. As prelims is different and mains is different, and the process of study and the effort to be put in these two areas are different, etc. They are both the same. They are both almost similar, and the subjects are also very same. So if you are studying something, put the perspective of prelims and mains in it, and give the duality to the study process, so that you don't have to find a lot of challenge in terms of balancing these two aspects. So first of all, what you can do is that you can cover the similar areas of subjects. For example, modern history is something which is very common in the preliminary examination as well as main examination. It's important for both. So you can start by covering that particular subject. So when you are studying modern history, after you have studied, you can go to the prelims previous year questions of modern history, and see where are the questions coming from, and also then you can answer a mains related question of modern history, and that way you will get the writing practice as well as the MCQ type questioning process as well. So that is how you can do. Secondly, there are areas like ancient history and medieval history, which are only important for preliminary examination. So you can give less focus on these areas, so they are less rewarding in the overall entire UPSC preparation process. So even if you study a lot, you will get very few questions, and also in main examination, you will rarely get any question with relation to ancient and medieval history. So give some sort of a balanced focus, a less important focus on that area, but never neglect it, but not much of a focus. So that is only for prelims. And there are subjects like in biology, you have questions with relation to cell division, plant, animal cell, etc. So these are also topics which appear only and only for prelims. So identify such areas and give the right amount of focus required for you to answer those preliminary questions, and not much of focus because you're not getting highly rewarded, because that is not appearing for the main examination as well. While studying any of these subjects, keep both the orientations in mind for prelims as well as mains. You can also do that, you're covering the big subjects of the entire preparation process, like history, polity, international relations, science and technology, art and culture, environment, etc. So these are very big subjects, and they are covered extensively for prelims and mains. So when such subjects are covered, you will get an idea that they are important for both prelims as well as main examination. So that way you can give enough amount of focus to both of these subjects. Now, using one of the strategies that I used was that I was using the preliminary questions that I was getting, and the options that I was getting, and the answer key that I was looking into as examples to substantiate the main answer in the main examination. For example, you are learning about few art forms, or if you are learning about few temples which are options in the preliminary examination, when a question relation to architecture in ancient history or medieval or history is being asked, you can give these temples as examples in the main examination answers. So that way you need to understand that whatever value addition you are getting through prelims should be used for mains, and whatever answer you are getting to write in mains, that can be helpful for you to answer maybe a previous question in the preliminary examination. So it's balancing each other, and it is complementary to each other. So please give enough focus to both of the aspects, and use your mind to use the concepts that you are learning in a fruitful manner in both of these areas. Now, my humble suggestion for you is also to not divide your day as prelims half of the day and mains half of the day. That doesn't work like that. Whenever you are studying, give attention to two of these areas. And whenever you have studied a subject or particular area of study, please then write both a main answer as well as attend the preliminary MCQ based examination of the area that you have studied. So that way you'll be able to give and you will get that wholeness in preparation, that completeness, that uniqueness in preparation, where you're balancing both of these areas. And whenever you're studying for prelims also, you can keep brainstorming as to if this question is appearing in mains, what will the pointers be, what are the different bullet points that I will be mentioning, what are the dimensions that I will be covering. So this brainstorming process, even if you're not writing an answer, can go on in your mind, so that it is helping you answer better and get clarity on what you are doing. And finally, what I would tell you is that the importance of prelims is that it's a very dicey game. It is the largest filtering process of the entire UPSC journey. So that way it is very important, and if you have to be successful in that area, you need to give that extra effort and extra focus. But mains is also important, because after you have cleared prelims, if you have not done mains well, you will never be in the rank list. So that way mains is also very crucial. So never it's easy to pick and choose which is more important and which part of the examination should be given more than enough time for preparation, etc. So it's always necessary, always important to balance both. So you can, apart from this, the things that I mentioned in the previous videos are all very crucial and has helped me balance these areas and prepare better. So you can refer to those videos as well. And apart from this, if you have any queries, please let me know. I'll be able to answer that in the coming videos. So I wish you all the best. Until the next video, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you so much.